That's my son. I love my son. Okay, hold on. Which I'm gonna do my little mercenaries. Okay, so I just, I always use my little Twitch to vent because I be having shit that sometimes other people maybe they can learn from my experience. When a motherfucker show you who they are, believe them. Like you got some people out there that will really string you along and act like they give a fuck just because of your worth or your value, but then they'll try to devalue you. You understand? It's some people that love to bite the hand that feeds them, literally. Like a motherfucker would be quick to say, "Oh, you ain't do shit for me." I don't give a fuck if you gave a person $10 fucking. That's 10 more fucking dollars than that person would have ever gave me. You understand? Like you try to do something for somebody because you want to believe in them and you want the best for them, and then you find out like, you know what? Maybe I didn't feel what I thought I felt. Maybe it was pity. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes you can really pity a motherfucker. But I refuse to be one of them type of dumbass bitches that believe in a nigga more than he believe in himself. That's stupid. That is insane. Yes, I am crazy, but I'm not fucking stupid. Period. Like you can have the best intentions for a motherfucker, and they could block their own blessings just by thinking they the shit. Like I wish motherfuckers could only pop shit if they pockets was as big as they fucking mouth. It'd be a lot of quiet motherfuckers. Like if you ever ask me for something or expected something from me, you don't get the right to fake disrespect me. You don't get that right. Nobody does. I was raised better than that. My only flaw is I give a fuck about motherfuckers too much. But once I realize a motherfucker is just not that, like they not. It's like it ain't even about the money. It's about like what is your fucking your what are you doing for yourself? You know what I'm saying? Like what real responsibilities do you have? You know what I'm saying? Like what? Like I don't get it. Like don't try to play on my top like I'm the worst person in the world because I'm gonna be more smart with my money and give it to people that deserve it and not motherfuckers that just feel like, oh, you know what, she got more than I got. I'm gonna just get it from her. No, suck my dick. And this is not about one particular person. This is about everybody that ever looked at me like, you know what? I could depend on her. Listen, if I can't depend on you for nothing, you can't depend on me. And guess what? I got it. I ain't even gonna lie and say I don't got the money. Yes, I do. Yes, but some people just not worth it. Like, if I'm willing to do more for you than you doing for yourself, it's a big problem there. A real big problem. Like that's crazy. Like what is your worth? What is your value? What do you contribute to yourself? And then when you bring some shit like that up, a motherfucker all of a sudden wanna be mad and wanna cop a fake attitude. No, deal with reality. Like don't fucking talk the talk if you can't walk the walk. Don't sit there and try to kick me in my back like I'm a bad fucking person. Like and you know that you don't have a problem with asking me for something. Something that you can't even give me. You can't give me emotional support. You can't fucking give me a nut. Shit, you can't even fucking make a way to get to me. Like, damn. It's like the little bit of time that I did think I'm getting to know a person, I paid for them conversations. I may as well have called the fucking psychic. Shit. It just I had to realize it wasn't worth it. Like it's not doing anything positive for me. Costs too much. It's like motherfucking getting something from the 99-cent store thinking it's gonna last forever. No, you get what you pay for. Like we really living in days and times where men really live off women. I'm not used to that. I'm used to a man that's gonna go out and get it. Not even just for a woman, but because he's a real man. Like, I promise myself, I'm not dealing with no bum ass niggas no more, thinking that they have potential and with a little grooming and a little help that they could be better. No, a bum is gonna always be a bum, no matter how you dress it up. Like, nope. I know my worth. It's been times where I've had moments of weakness, but when it all boils down to it, I ain't never need no motherfucker more than they needed me. Ever. And I ain't gonna start now. Motherfucker walk out of my life, okay. I might miss your presence, but I ain't gonna miss your presence like under the Christmas tree because you can't afford anything. So don't sit there and try to act like you a big man on campus if you gonna fix your fucking mouth to ask me for something, but then fix your mouth to say you don't do nothing for me. What? Like, okay, all right, okay. Motherfuckers could be out trying to get a job, trying to patent the business. I know some niggas that would rather play the game all day. Like, nah, I'm done with that. Like, I'm just not. And anybody that knows me, they know that I could put motherfuckers in position to be awesome, but I'm not wasting my time doing that for nobody no more. Some people don't deserve that. And I had to learn that. Get it on your own. I'm a grown ass woman and I get shit on my own. So if you a fucking grown ass man asking a single fucking mother for anything because you don't want to do for yourself or because you can't, that's some bum shit. I'm gonna just start calling it how I see it. You want to call it disrespectful? I don't even give a fuck. It is some bum shit. Like, fuck that. But anyway, I just basically wanted to say to all my good hearted people out there, be careful because there are men that will prey on your vulnerabilities and really act like they give a fuck about you. And then as soon as anything, that's when they fix their mouth to be like, oh, well, I know everybody asking you for money and everybody using you, but you think you can do this for me? Like, what the fuck? You ain't no better than nobody the fuck else. You think you can do something for yourself? Impress me like that. You want to impress me? Tell me that you went job hunting. You know what I'm saying? Like, nah, but I know that's not going to happen. So, nope. And then they want to make it seem like, oh, you just mad I don't want to be in a relationship. I always tell a nigga, before I sit around and cry over some spoiled fucking milk or spilled milk, whatever, I'm going to go and get a gallon. I got options. Like, I don't need nobody for their money. I don't want nobody for their money. Like, I have my own everything. So yeah, I'm not downgraded. I'm not gonna deal with a nigga that probably don't even got insurance. Like I'm not gonna deal with a nigga that can't even invite me over to his place for a meal. Like I'm not doing none of that. Nope, nope. Call it what you want. Call it bougie. Nope. Why? Because I have my own place. I pay my bills. I can't even say on time. I pay my bills early. I have good credit. You know what I'm saying? I've been investing, worrying about my future, pouring into people that are pouring into me. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's just that or that. Like, it's only so many times that a nigga gonna make me feel like he's the prize. And the more I think about it, how the fuck you the prize? And it's like, what the fuck do you, like, what do you contribute besides stress and make me doubt certain things about myself? Fuck that. That's op behavior. You know how they say with friends like that, who needs enemies? Yeah, that's the type of time it's on. Like, it be the people that you really care about that'll do the worst shit to you. Some people like to string you along for a little while just to make sure when they need you, you there. Some people do that. They'll call and check in once a while so you don't forget about them. So when they need something, they could just be like, yeah, well, I called her and checked in. No, fuck that. A lot of people call me. My time is expensive. Like, like, I don't even want to be a motherfucking friend no more. Like, cop games, all types of just weird shit I'm just not used to. Like, I know I'm a real bitch. I done asked my ex to put a nigga on that I cared about. Cause my ex is paid and he don't even get laid by me. You know what I'm saying? But I can depend on that nigga, that's one thing. Caring about a nigga so much you asking your ex to put them on. And then you like, you know what? Nope. Cause I don't even know if I can fully trust this person and I don't even want to put nobody in that predicament. So won't be on my time. I can't just listen to what a motherfucker gotta say. You gotta show me. Motherfuckers always got words, but them actions never add up with them. Ever. Just tired of niggas, like, beyond tired. I have no regrets, though. Things are gonna be meant to be what they are. Anybody that's not in my life, they don't deserve to be there. That's just that. And that's my foolishness for caring the way I did. I should have treated them just like all these other niggas that be on my tip. Cause I always, that's one thing, baby. Options is not a problem. Never been. And I refuse to let a nigga upset me that fucking, oh my God. It's so much I want to say, but I don't even want to be disrespectful because I want to be better than that. Like, I gotta be better than that. It's not even worth it. I think it's a dumb thing to argue with a person that can't do anything for you that you can do for them. That's stupid. That's playing yourself out, you know? It is. Like, I really, really cared about this person. I don't know why, because at first I didn't even like the person at all. Like, I felt like they were shallow and conceited and, like, basically, this is their world and we just live in it. And then I'm like, you know what? This person is not as bad as I thought they were. I'm gonna give it a chance to see how they are. And I spent way too much time talking to that person, trying to get to know them, trying to be there. And it's just time out of my life that I wasted. Like, what the fuck? Yeah, I'm good. I guess the nigga can go ahead and delete me now, cause like, what the fuck we got to talk about? Like, but I don't know. I'm just on my equality shit, and money is not everything, because I have that. It's a lot of ways that people can be there for you. But when a person tries to play on your insecurities and say certain shit, and they rather believe a nigga that don't even fuck with them over you, somebody that has done nothing but tried to be there, but they want to cockfight with a nigga to prove that they're better when technically you're not. When you really want to, you know, look at the situation. As long as my kids are satisfied with how I'm taking care of them, my parents are proud of me, my bills is paid, the people that really love me show me, fuck what anybody else gotta say about me. Don't talk shit to me with the same mouth that you gonna ask me for something with. Cause then, like, it's disregarded. That's dumb shit. That's bum shit. I wish I would talk shit to somebody I asked money for. Like, that don't even make no sense. Cause they could kill your shit by just telling you, like, go get some fucking money. Like, go get a job. I'm pretty. I have good health. My body is loved. My brain is loved. Like, why would I waste my time on a motherfucker that wanna just hurt me in any way they can? That's not a person that care. That's a person that is temporarily gonna be there. But the moment that you can't do for them because you don't have, you'll see how they felt about you all along. That's the new test everybody should do. Tell somebody that depends on you no, and you gonna see how they felt about you all along. Nobody wants to be used, especially by a grown ass man. Uh, oh no, it's right there and I'm gonna miss the shit. Fuck. You son of a bitch. If he wouldn't have did that, I could have shot them both in the head. But let me stop talking about this negative shit. I just had to get that off my chest. And I didn't want to say nobody's names or I don't want anybody to just know who I'm talking about because I don't even want that person to feel special and have a reason to be like, oh, you're talking about me. Yeah, you know, because if the shoe fits, put the bitch on and get to stepping. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. But anyway.